guys, welcome back to my channel. So, look what I did. I finally dyed my hair. Finally. I had this like red madness going on underneath my hair. So today I finally dyed my hair. I had the chance. I finally had like literally nothing to do today. So, which was nice. So I was able to put some color back into my hair, which is good because I have that wedding to go to on Saturday, and I'm going to do some kind of like side swoopy pretty thing because it's probably going to be super hot out like it is today. You can barely even go outside today. It is so hot. It's disgusting. Thank God for central air. So yeah, so I did do a second video yesterday. My second video has my niece in it. I actually did her makeup. So I'm still in the middle of editing. I don't know if I have the greatest editing tool on my computer. Maybe I'm just not that smart at editing. I have no idea. But if you guys have like any suggestions for a really good editing app, I have a Google Chromebook. So if you guys have any inclination as to what I should use, I am going to call my brother and see if he can come and help me because I need help. I really want to edit. I want to throw some music in. I want to cut. There's certain things that like I say, or like there's a part where it's really silent and I want to like blurb some music in there. Not the greatest with editing. So I'm sorry if you guys feel like my videos are kind of boring. I try to keep them like as upbeat as I possibly can. So basically what I was going to do is I already did my face as usual because you guys have seen me do it before. I did my brows, although I think this brow is a little bit darker than the other one. We can fix that. What I was going to do today was this really cool look with some of this fabulous pigmented glitter that I have. This is from Hard Candy. There's two different ones in here. This one is a little more on the pinky side. Let me take them out of the container so you guys can see. One's a little more pink. City Chick is what they're called, but they don't really have like an actual name. Now these are like messy as crazy. So if you want to have like glitter fingers, this is fun stuff to use. So I don't even care. I'm like gonna get all kinds of glittery today. So there's this one, which is a little more on the silver and pinks and blue side. And then there's this one that has a little bit more gold in it. It almost looks like it would go great with like a brown. So what I'm actually going to do today is I'm going to do a lot of different shadows to make everything pop. And then I have this eye base from Be a Bombshell Cosmetics, and it's in the color Submissive. It's almost gone because I actually love this stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw on a bunch of shadows. We're going to go into the Too Faced Neutral Eyes palette again. That would be the only neutral eyes palette I have right now. We're going to go into this and we're going to pick up a lot of these colors. We're going to make it very smoky. And then once we're done with that, we're going to pop on the Submissive, and because it's sticky, so which is nice when you want to use a loose glitter. If you're ever looking for like a really good glittery look and you don't have those fabulous I'm still trying to stop saying but it's a natural instinct. I say if you don't have those really, I don't even have one. I had them. I had a couple of them, but I actually used most of them and then I just got rid of them. They're these really good pigmented shadows from MAC, which are beautiful, and they're in little containers almost like this, but they're a little bit bigger. And those tend to stick a little bit better when you're wearing just a shadow or if you just want to throw them on your eyelid. When I'm using stuff like this, which is very, very loose, you can use a glitter glue, which is it's glitter glue. And it is good for your eyes. I don't remember the name of it. I can Google it for you guys if you're interested and want to know. And I can throw that down in the comments, when I tell you guys, what I've used today. So yeah, again, I'm just going to use this because it's a little on the tacky side. So actually, once I'm done highlighting, once I'm done really smoking out the crease of my eyes, then I'm going to pop some of this on and we're going to throw on some of the glitter. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do one eye first because it might take a little while, especially with the blending. If I tend to be a little on the quiet side, I'll try to pop in some music in the background. Once I figure out some kind of editing situation going on. And then I'll just, I'll get off camera and I'll do the other eye so you guys don't have to see all that kind of madness. I hope you guys liked my video yesterday. I do like want to like give like a huge shout out. I'm just gonna put the primer on my lids while I'm chit-chatting with you guys. I did want to do like a huge shout out to, again, to the people who are starting to follow me on Twitter, and who, those of you who, you know, are going to like any kind of great lengths to help me out with my channel. You guys are great, especially my friends, my family, my mother-in-law, who is super, super cute. She like has been throwing my videos up on her Facebook page, which is really awesome. So yeah, I mean, you know, as a mom and a wife, I have goals to set as well. And I have things that I like to do. I'm not just doing this just because I have nothing better to do because I'm a stay-at-home mom. No. My husband says this to me all the time. He's like, I'd rather get up and go to work every day than have to do what you do all day long. It is like, you know, legit nonstop. All the time. It's nonstop. But today was actually nice. I was actually able to really, you know, get the rest of my laundry done and so on and so forth. You don't really want to hear the rest of that, do you? Probably not, because we're here to talk makeup. Makeup. Okay, so I threw on my eye base, and we are going to do, like I said, we're going to do some browns, just because I love the way the browns look with this kind of glitter. And this glitter is fun, and if you're looking for a fun, like if you're going out, if you're doing like a holiday thing, these are great to use. I have other ones that I can pop out to towards, you know, towards once the holidays come around, things are going to be, you know, a little bit different. I'm going to work more with a lot of reds and a lot of silvers and a lot more black and, you know, stuff like that once we really get into the fall. But, you know, because it's September, what is it, September 8th, and it's still 95 degrees out, and the air quality is so bad outside we can't even breathe. There were kids that, there were schools today that were actually closing early because some of the schools don't have air conditioning, because some schools are so old and they just can't get the means to have the air conditioning, where they just can't put air conditioning in for whatever reason. And I would not send my kid to school. My daughter's first day of school is tomorrow, and I'm seriously hoping that I don't know if they have air conditioning in their school. It's a very small school. It's only preschool. So, well, it's a nursery school. So hopefully she won't come home like a sweaty hot mess, because when they get to school, they typically start outside. Why am I telling you guys this? Aren't we supposed to be talking about makeup? Anyways, they start outside playing, so hopefully it's not super hot tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm just like a rambler today. I don't talk to very many adults, like I do, but talking to the camera is just, it's fun. I like it. What am I doing? Okay, so we're gonna go into our Natural Eyes palette. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm actually gonna start out creasing my eyes with this color, which is called Fashion. And we all love fashion. Fashion, fashion. And I'm gonna go in with my big fluffy brush. This is the one that's on the double-ended brush that I have. This is one of the ones that I got from my Ipsy bag, which I should be getting my new Ipsy bag pretty soon, a couple more weeks. I can't wait. Oh, let me move my hair. So yeah, I was pretty excited that I was actually able to do my hair today, dye my hair. It's always an accomplishment when you're a parent or, you know, a mom, a dad, or whatever, and you actually get the chance to dye your hair. It's actually quite lovely. I love it. So I'm just going to blend this in really, really well. And because we're going to get, like I said, we're going to give it kind of a smoky look, which is going to be, it's just going to make the rest, as opposed to just throwing on a shadow or a cream shadow and then just throwing your glitter on top of it, it's going to give it more of a fancy look, which is going to be really nice. So we're just going to go in with this, like I said, and we're just going to do like kind of circular motions and just bring that to be nice and smoky. Just gonna do it one more time on this side. See? I did it just in the crease and a little bit, just a scooch on the brow bone, just in this general area right here. Because again, you want it to make, you want to let it pop, you want to let it stand out a little bit more. So that's how we're going to do that. Then we're going to go in with the chocolate martini, which is this one right here. And again, I like to use ones that are a little more, well, I use the Oh no, this is the fashion line. This color was called Nudie. It's kind of fresh. So we're gonna go in with Chocolate Martini with our fluffy brush. This is my Lancome brush. Again, it has no name, it has no number because it's like 5-6 years old. So I don't have a name for it anymore. But actually today it was funny because, and I can tell you this story because it has to do with makeup brushes. I was actually, I was getting all my stuff together. My husband was getting ready to go to work, and and I had my thing of brushes sitting out, and he's like looking. I'm like, what are you doing? Like scoping out my brushes, and he's like, I need to know what you need for Christmas, and I'm like, just get me a big bundle of brushes. I was like, it doesn't even matter if I have duplicates. I don't even care. I want like a massive thing of brushes for Christmas. It's like, it's what Angela wants for Christmas. It's like, what do you want for Christmas? Brushes. Because I am totally about the brushes. Especially like tonight I have to like clean my brushes really good so they won't be dry again until tomorrow. And I will give you guys a little tip. If you don't have brush cleaner, and I learned this trick working at Lancome, if you take a little bit of baby shampoo, wet your brush, just a little dab on like a paper towel, and I'll do a tutorial on it for you guys. I can actually do it tonight if you want me to while I'm washing my brushes. I'll just sit at the kitchen. You won't see my face. It'll just be me cleaning my brushes, and I'll just show you how to do it. And it's super easy. You go to the dollar store, you get, baby shampoo, and you're good to go with all that. So yeah. So now we're going to go in and see how I did this look just right in this area. And don't forget, we're going to finish blending. So we're not on that. I'm not done blending yet. So I did just my crease, and you can see where the lighter brown is right in here, and then we have the darker brown here. And then we're gonna go in with our flat brush. This is our Precision Shadow Brush from Sephora. And I'm just gonna pick up some of this Cashmere Bunny, and I'm actually gonna just kind of bring this in from here over. Oh God, what was on that? And this is why I need to clean my brushes. And it just kind of, right in here. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your, no, that's not my blender brush. Take the blender brush, and then you're just gonna sweep everything over this way. And we are gonna put a little bit of a highlight up there. So don't you worry, your brow bone will be highlighted. Sorry, I'm having hair issues right now. And with the blender brush, I just kind of like do everything in like a back and forth circular type of motion. And that really helps blend out your shadows. And you see how we left a little bit of space right in here, because that's actually where I'm going to put my submissive base. That's where I'm going to put that, because that's really only where I want the glitter. You can do it where you can put shadow here and shadow here. Keep the center just for your glitter. I could do that another time too. We could do that with maybe some purple glitter or something, which will be really pretty. Get a little closer so you guys can see what I'm doing over here. And I was gonna try to do lashes today, but guys, seriously, like I have not gone to the store. And again, like I said, I really just didn't want to go to the store today. It was way too hot outside for me. You go outside and you're like, I can't breathe. It's not fun going outside when it's that hot out. I mean, we have a pool, and my daughter was like, I really just would love to go in the pool today. And I'm like, not happening, girlfriend. So what I'm gonna do to highlight my brow bone, I'll put my highlighter away. Hold on. Yes, my stuff is in a locked case. I have a 4-year-old. So I need to lock that. I'm such an airhead. right in front of me. It was right in front of me the whole time. It was in front of me. Okay, let's try this again. Oh God, I need a haircut still. Haven't done that yet, but at least it's dyed, right? That's all that matters. It's all that matters. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my pretty Sephora. I love this highlight. It's great for your cheeks. I wish the sticker was on the bottom of it. I can't even tell you what it is, and I'm really sorry that I can't tell you. But I guess it's like the best kept secret. For me, at least. I don't know. So I'm going to go in with my other fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pick up just a tiny bit of this. See, just like so. And we're going to go in right under your brow bone, and we're going to tap, not blend. And then I go in with my ring finger, and I just smoosh it. Because this gives one of like the best. See, now it's nice and highlighted, nice and smoky. And we'll just go in and do the other side. I know I did say I was going to do one eye on camera. But you know when you're like in the zone and then it's like all of a sudden, boom, everything is done. Yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. And your second eye is highlighted. Okay, so now it's time to make a huge mess. Huge mess. So make sure you have lots of tissues with you because it's going to be messy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my submissive and just take like a plain, just a regular flat eyeshadow brush, like so. Boop, boop. And you're going to pick up some of this. Make sure it's thick, but not super, super thick. You don't want it to like inundate your eyes. And I'm just going to go in and I'm going to tap this right on my lid right here and bring a little bit to the corner. And then we'll do the other side. And again, when I do like my liner and stuff, I am going to hop off for that because you don't need to see all that nonsense. Basically, you just want to see how it's done and then how it looks when it's done afterwards. So that is how we do, or I do. It's one of the ways to do it. There's so many different ways you can do this. It's super cool. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Poppin' Pigments from Hard Candy. Again, if you missed that part. And it does have the little shaker thing, like a kind of like a little shaker, like a salt shaker. And I'm just going to take a tissue and I'm going to tap a lot of this out. You can take that cover off. I actually did it the other day and I made a huge mess. So I would suggest keeping that little cover on there. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna press some of this glitter into your brush like so. And then you're gonna go in, make sure, and if you wear contacts, just be careful. Like that. And then I'm going to do a little bit more because I like it really intense. And if you wanted to use that other color, like maybe what we'll do is we'll do, ooh, you know what? Maybe tomorrow I'll do a purple one. And I'll do the purple just in the center, but I'll do the whole smoky eye, but we'll do the glitter just in the center. So that is that look so far. It's not complete, obviously, because you want to really look and make sure that you got enough glitter in certain areas. You want to make sure it didn't, I mean, obviously you're going to have some glitter fall, but that's what's fun about loose pigmented glitter. You can have so much fun with this. Seriously. And like the stuff that falls on my face, I leave it there. I let it stay there because it gives you a little bit more shimmer. It makes you feel like, makes you feel good. Like for my dress that I'm wearing on Saturday for the wedding that I'm going to, I'm actually gonna do this glitter, but I'm doing like, because I'm wearing a black and white dress, so I'm gonna smoke out my eyes with black. That's gonna be cool. I would say I would do a tutorial on it, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. Let's see what the day brings. Because the church starts at 3. I'd probably have to start getting ready at like 12. Like legit, I probably would. Because I was going to try to get my hair done, but I don't have time for that either. I'm just going to do my own hair. It's not a big deal. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so that's how you get your pigmented shadows on. You know, like I said, there's so many different ways that you can do this. Always make sure the shadow that you're using on top of it is a little more, or underneath it is a little more tacky than usual. So now I'm going to gently clean up my mess, just get rid of my tissue and close this little guy up, because if I don't, it's going to go everywhere. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off really quick. I'm going to do my lashes, and I'm going to do a little bit of eyeliner, because we're just going to smoke under here. And then I am going to go back in with this, and I'm going to bring it just halfway, and we're going to dab a little bit of glitter under there. But I'm not going to do that on film, just because it's going to take a little bit too long. And again, girls and guys, I need a camera. Seriously. Okay, so I will be right back. Okay, so I completed my look. I even put on my lipstick. I'll let you know what color I did. So I just brought some of that glitter right to the corners of my eyes, and I barely put any eyeliner on the bottom, because you don't want to take away from this fabulous look. I love this look. It's one of my favorites, especially for a wedding. I cannot wait to do it on Saturday for the wedding, but I'm actually wearing lashes. I'm going to do lashes on Saturday, because you see this little, I don't know if you can see it, but this space, oh, I just stuck my finger in my lipstick. This space in between my lashes, yeah, we had a little issue the other day. I was playing around with some lashes, and I was trying to figure out some stuff, and I squeezed my lashes together, because I usually take the tweezers and I squeeze the lashes so that they stick really well. Yeah, let's talk about this for a second. Okay, the glue got stuck and it pulled out some of my lashes. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, that's fantastic. So this is your completed look, and I absolutely love it. And I did do my lipstick. I am wearing Will You Be With Me 503C from Wet n Wild. This is a beautiful, very pink color. And I threw my baby doll from Sephora on top of it, because that's my favorite look. Especially when I have this glam, fun, glittery, just beautiful look going on. I just have to tell you that this is one of my favorites. I know I say that with a lot of my stuff, but I just love this look. I think it's beautiful, and it's fun. It's a lot, like glitter, of course. I mean, I'm a girl. Like, glitter is like, I love it. I love glitter. I want to be Tinkerbell just so I can have a bag of glitter and just get people really mad and throw glitter at people. That's what I want to do for Halloween this year. Seriously. I don't know if I'm going to, though. So yeah, so this is your completed look. If you have any questions, any comments, if you have, if you want to ask it, I was going to tell you too, if you wanted to take that pigmented glitter and kind of put it on your lips like this. I'm not going to do it, because I'll probably end up eating it, because I'm hungry. So I'm about to go make dinner for my daughter and I. So yeah, but if you want to throw that on your lips and then throw a gloss on top of it, you totally can. Not clan. And I did a little bit of highlight on my cheeks. I'm going to put down everything that I used, including everything that I put on my face. So everything will be down below. If you guys have any questions, any comments, any concerns, just please definitely comment down below. I am more than happy to answer any questions you have. If you want to email me, email me. If you don't want to, throw a comment or anything in my comment bar. Oh God, dry throat. Yeah, so that's basically it. What we're going to do next time, I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. Probably not, only because I just did a glitter one today. I think the next time we're going to use this one, and we're going to do purple. We're going to like smoke it out with purple, but we're not going to do it like this. We're going to do it just in the center. And I think that's going to be popping as well. So yeah, So I think that's basically all I have. That is all I have. We did everything that we need to. I wanted to show you guys how fabulous my dark hair is. I finally have my dark hair back. I'm so excited. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on my channel. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of my followers that I have gotten, that I have received so far on Twitter. I've been on Twitter for maybe 5 days and I have almost 40 followers. You guys are awesome. Tell your friends that I'm crazy, I'm quirky, I'm fun, I do makeup, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I love it. And, you know, it's whatever. It's fun. I love it. It's great. And I get to sit here and talk to you guys. I mean, how better than, you know, who better than me? I get to talk to all my friends and all my fans and my subscribers. You guys are doing a great job. I love all of you. I just keep getting, you know, a couple more here and there, and it's just, it's great. I love it. It's wonderful. And it makes me feel accomplished for the day. And hey, I get to play with makeup. Hello, like how much fun is that? Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.